Today we are grooming Bear. He is a very neglected St. Bernard that was brought in from the Niagara Falls Humane Society. He's in horrific shape and is in desperate need for a groom today, so continue watching to see his amazing transformation. It's very rare that I use gloves when I'm grooming anybody, so you can imagine that this dog must be very, 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 very gross for me to consider wearing gloves. Please don't freak out. Are you thirsty? Okay. I know. You need to let me wash you though, okay? I'm sorry. I really am, but you're very stinky. My biggest fear today is to have this dog shaking because he is so unbelievably full of urine and feces and whatever else is in his coat that when he shakes, it's going to be a biohazard. I really did want to shave off parts of his matted back end. However, he is so gross that I actually do think I need to wash him first before I even consider touching him with my clipper. Now, Bear was brought in as a stray. A lot of times animals are brought in as strays when they're actually owner surrenders, but people don't want to admit that they're owner surrenders because either A, they don't want to pay the surrender fee, or they can't afford to pay the surrender fee, or there is neglect involved and they don't want to be prosecuted. In the case with the St. Bernard, he is very emaciated. So I would definitely say that there's neglect involved, unfortunately. But regardless, I'm glad that he was surrendered or, you know, reported as a stray or whatever the case may be, because at least now he's getting the help that he needs. The water coming off of this dog is straight brown. He is going to have multiple shampoos today, as well as a whitening shampoo and probably quite a bit of shaving after this. Yeah, I'm probably only going to shave his problem areas, not his full body, but those front legs and those back legs look like they're probably going to be shaved. You're just a sad, sad mess, man. A sad, sad mess. Good boy, no. Bear. The sad part is, like, that's not even dirt. That's literally just like urine and feces. I'm gonna try to face the camera down so you guys can see how brown the water is. You see that? Look how brown that is. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, buddy. I have a feeling he's got something going on in this back leg of his, because when I touch it with the water, he goes to bite at it like maybe it hurts. Not the water or the nozzle, like he tries to go bite at his leg. So there could be some pain there. It could just be itchy. There could be infection underneath this matted coat. I don't know. We'll find out. You okay, buddy? You okay? What happened to you? What happened to you, sir? Okay, we're gonna rinse you, buddy. You wanna rinse? Because we're gonna have to do a bunch more shampoos. I know. I don't know how old he is. I asked at drop-off, but the people that drop the animals off for the Humane Society are not the ones that have all the information about them. They're just like the drivers, basically. The officers, I should say. So I'm not entirely sure how old he is. I don't think that he's that old. But man, is he in bad condition. I'm assuming he's going to be at the Niagara Falls Humane Society for quite some time because of how emaciated he is. They're not going to be able to adopt him out until he's a healthy weight. And obviously they've gotten him checked out for everything. I know that he arrived, I think, last week, the end of last week, I believe. Hey, hey, it's okay. I'm gonna bathe him in some fluff off, but I think I'm gonna end up doing another nasty critter. We're gonna get you all cleaned up. You're gonna feel better, and then eventually you're gonna find your forever home, okay, buddy? At least somebody brought you in. Oh, man. Okay, obviously this guy likes treats, because I feel like he's been starved. I am giving him another rinse. Then I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna grab my clipper and shave some of his mats out because his mats are just saturated with urine and feces and dirt, and I won't be able to get them clean, so I'm just gonna shave them out, and then I'm gonna give him a final bath in Nasty Critter and then add some whitening shampoo because all of his paws and like his back legs are supposed to be white and they are brown. So this type of staining doesn't just happen overnight. To me, it seems like he probably lived in a crate that maybe had urine and feces in it, and he's been laying in that, and it's totally stained his coat. Hi, buddy. Oh yeah, you like treats. That's what I was doing, getting you more treats. Okay. Hoping he lets me. He's not, guys, gonna look nice after this room. Okay. I'm just gonna keep chasing you. He's gonna look, it's okay, buddy. I gotta see your tail. It's okay. You're afraid of the clipper, which is a problem because you desperately need it. He's not gonna look nice after this groom. He's gonna look really silly. He's going to have a lot of chunks missing. I could just shave him down all over, but I'm not gonna do that because, especially if he doesn't like the clipper, I don't wanna do that because I'll be chasing him the whole time. But these mats are just disgusting and I just want to get them off, so that's what we're gonna do. It's okay. I took my gloves off now because I washed quite a bit of his grossness off, so it's not as bad. Okay, we're done here. We're done with the shaving. Hey. Okay, buddy. Okay, it's okay. We're done with the shaving for now. A lot more shaving after. Just wanted to get a lot of that off because it was never gonna come clean. Now, we are going to wash you again in another Nasty Critter. Oh my God, we still have really grossness under there. Okay. No, come here. Okay. Stay. All of this, all of it is supposed to be white. His paws are supposed to be white. It's all supposed to be white. And it's not. It is brown. Why are you licking it? Does it smell like food? Stop licking it. Just wash your face and then rinse your legs. These legs are not gonna come out white today, you guys. It doesn't matter how much whitening shampoo I use. This dog is far too stained. I don't want you to put your head down like that because then you're going to drown. All right, we finally made it to the end of the bath. How long was that? You guys, this bath took me an hour. That is craziness. That's crazy. That's crazy, buddy. Yeah, you are a mess. You're still a mess. You still got lots of mats and things I need to shave, but I think I need to get you out of here because it's just too hard to shave you in here when you're moving around. Hopefully I can get you on the table. Okay, I'm keeping him low for obvious reasons. He's very nervous. It's not that he doesn't have grip on this table, it's that he's scared, so that's why he's behaving that way. Unfortunately, he literally still stinks, and that's crazy to me because I literally bathed him for an hour. I do think the reason why he still stinks is from these mats, so I'm hoping just shaving them out will get rid of the smell. Okay, I'm still gonna have to do some shaving on the other side, but I have a feeling he's gonna be difficult to turn, so I'm just gonna start blow drying on this side for now. I don't think he is going to like the happy hoodie, so I'm just gonna try without it to start. the other side. Now I'm going to shave off the mats on this side and then dry this side. He is doing really, really well, actually. Like, he's definitely scared, but he's still doing pretty good. I've been grooming for a long time. I've groomed a lot of neglect cases. You guys remember Angel from the Humane Society? I have to admit that I have never bathed a dog to this extent that I bathed him, and he still smells really bad. Sometimes I have them smell like a little bit, like you can have a little bit of that, like, oh, yeah, he still stinks a bit. I have never had a dog where I can honestly say I feel like this dog needs 2 more baths. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I don't know where the smell's coming from because I shaved off the mats and I can still smell it. I shampooed this dog 4 times. Once with Nasty Critter, actually twice with Nasty Critter, actually. I used Fluff Off, Pure Fur, and whitening shampoo, and whitening shampoo smells like grapes, so it has like a really strong scent. And the fact that this dog still smells, I even shaved his mats out in the shower, shampooed him again, shaved his mats out again on the table before drying him, and he still smells. Like, and I'm not talking like smells a little bit. I'm talking like he reeks. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I don't know what to do with you. I just can't get over it. I also am really annoyed that I'm sending him back to the shelter smelling. You weren't supposed to go home smelling. You were supposed to go home smelling good. A lot of the smell is coming from his tail, which still has a lot of mats in it, and I didn't want to shave all the mats out because I didn't want him to have a rat tail, but I am seriously considering shaving quite a bit of it. Okay, I'm gonna turn you. Please try to turn with some grace. I am going to have to take a nice long shower after this because I feel like I have been swimming in the sewer. And that's probably what I smell like too. He is a very friendly dog. Not an ounce of aggression at all, even when he doesn't like things. He's definitely a good dog. So he's going to make somebody a very happy pet. If you guys want to donate towards his care, because I'm assuming he's going to be there for a bit until he is no longer emaciated and he's been neutered and up to date on everything, go to the website linked below. It's the Niagara Falls Humane Society. You guys can donate towards his care, and then keep an eye out on the website. Follow them on Facebook to find out when he becomes available for adoption. Because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be calling them because they want to adopt him. Just to keep in mind that we are based in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. So you cannot adopt this dog if you are from the States. They get a lot of phone calls from people all over the world asking to adopt their dogs or ship them. And they don't do that. So you have to be able to pick the dog up, and you have to be Canadian. I'm gonna give you some stronger cologne than what I got there. You need some of this. This smells like human cologne for men. Okay, that's better. Holy moly. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more complimentary rescue grooms just like Bear's, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button and share with all of your friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in a few days.